It is August 29th, 2023, 10:01 p.m., episode 2259. So this is another one on the Jacksonville shooting. As you know, a couple days ago, I did something on the shooting, pointing out that Republicans own the guy, pretty much. He's theirs, the racist mass shooter. The shooting happened in Jacksonville. The guy targeted black people. He killed 3 of them. And then Ron DeSantis shows up and attends a prayer vigil, and he talks about how the shooter was a scumbag. And one of the speakers, a minister, said, with all due respect, Governor, he's not a scumbag, he is a racist. And now DeSantis has talked about how, it was racially motivated killings and stuff like that, but I don't know if he's come out and called the guy a racist. I think the thing is for DeSantis is whenever you criticize races, it's kind of like, for Republicans, is like with Trump, he wants to be careful with criticizing races because that's part of their base. It's like when he talked about how there were good people on both sides in Charlottesville. For some reason, Republicans think that good people march with Nazis, shouting Jews will not replace us. So they're real careful about criticizing the racists. Now, whenever they're finally pushed up against the wall, they might say something, and Donald Trump did. I mean, that was negative, but then afterward, he came back after the Charlottesville thing. Whenever he condemned Nazis and stuff, he came back and told his staff that was the worst speech he'd ever given. He really hated doing that. And DeSantis is responsible, just like other Republicans, for all this stuff because he has been pushing, he's been pushing racist policies throughout his administration. I mean, he made it legal to run over black protesters if you feel scared. They're banning Black history in the state, and then there's a bunch of other measures that they've done, that like banning diversity in schools and training. That he tried to ban diversity programs and businesses in the school, which is like anti-free speech. I mean, what happened to being pro-business, But to let them do what they see without the government interference. But then his Department of Education that he supported is teaching that slavery taught blacks skills that were to their personal benefit. It's just bullshit. Just a bunch of bullshit. I wasn't too sure about this cartoon. It's already on Daily Cause. One of my clients is running it tomorrow, the Santa Fe reporter. And that's the name of it, right? Yeah. And no, I'm not high. I'm just trying to think. Isn't that the name of their paper? But kind of one of those brain things. And it's gotten a shit ton of shares on Twitter and stuff, so it's done pretty well. I don't know, it's something about the wording and the placement of this cartoon just kind of felt weird to me while I was doing it, and I changed, the wording of it near the end, because I thought taught was a better word than learn from. I don't know, it's just one of those weird things. Shout outs to Sparky Perry, Robert Cortino, Master Screen, Alex Chavez, D.D. Wiss, and Dr. Mordecai. Everybody have a great rest of your day, of your evening. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll probably talk to you Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening for the next cartoon, which I'm not sure what it's going to be on yet, but we'll find out tomorrow, won't we? Goodbye.